Guys, Raymond Z here.
And AK-4707.
Alright, so we're going to do our Walgreens Exclusive Pops review on the Star Wars stuff. Now, if you're looking at this picture like, hey man, what's that random Green Lantern doing there? Well, DC only made 2 Walgreens Exclusive Pops, and it's this John Stewart and a Joker that looks crazy. I don't know why he's stylized the way he is. So I don't own that. I only own this one. So I'm throwing this guy because that's space. So we're going to throw space in with space. So Star Wars is space. So just live with it, okay? Green Lantern's going to hang out with Star Wars today. All right, so there you go. I'm an inbox collector. So everything you see here that's in a box is El Mino. And that's Spanish for mine. So here's a Walgreens exclusive Praeton guard. Praeton guard. And he's got 2 his little weapons, little knifey weapons. And this is a set it comes in. Pretty cool. Bunch of stuff there. Here is another one. They made 2. Now this one's the cooler one, I think. This is the one with that chain weapon, that chain sword or whatever. I thought that was really, really cool. And then there's a regular one. If you see him right there, there's a regular one. I have him too. But he's not Walgreens exclusive, so he ain't in this video. That was fancy for video. Here you go.
Another preview guy.
Here, put it right there in the corner. Alright, so this is one of my favorite ones. Wedge Antilles in a snow speeder. Pretty cool looking. Let's see if what's on the back. I think this is a standalone, but it may not be. It is a standalone in the respects that it's a big ship figure, but it came out of the wave with Zuckuss and Yoda. Oh, that was one I couldn't find. I have a glow-in-the-dark Yoda, but I don't know where it is, and I got tired of looking. So. Let's see. Here is a Scarif Stormtrooper from my favorite movie of all time for Star Wars, which is Rogue One. I have almost every Rogue One pop. Yeah. I need the shiny Death Trooper. There's like a metallic Death Trooper. No, you can't have one. Here's the AT-AT driver. This is what Wedge Antilles would have been shooting at on Hoth in that little snow speeder there. He comes out of that set. Here you go. Oh, sorry. I'm doing it faster than he can keep up.
Yeah.
That's alright. We'll figure it out. Here is Anakin. I love this Anakin. Wow. You're so wizard, Annie. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
You're so wizard, Annie. Eh. Anyways.
What was that?
I don't know. And then what is it, like, Padme was like, you've never won? I was like, no way is a slave worth a 2. Or, no, what is it? No, what did Watto say?
I don't know. It's been forever since I've seen it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It's been way too long.
Mind tricks don't work on me. Only money. Okay, whatever. Here you go. But here is Anakin. When he gets older and mean, and this is he goes after Obi-Wan on Mustafar. You were a brother, Annie. Hello, do you say that? You're my brother. You were like a brother.
Yeah, you were like a brother to me, Annie.
That's what Obi-Wan says.
That was right before he became Darth Vader.
Do you have a General Grievous?
Nope.
Okay.
I need one.
Yeah, well, the General Grievous is in this line too. That's pretty cool. I hadn't seen that one. So that's a cool one. Here you go. Let's see. Let's scoop some of these down. Let's go. This is one of my favorite droids out of Star Wars, which is 21B, Medical Droid. Now, for some reason, they didn't give him his title. They just called him Medical Droid.
That's lame.
That is lame.
Lame sauce.
He's got a name, dude. He's 21B. And he was from the original Star Wars figures, and then they made some new ones. So, I mean, come on, man. Give him his damn name. So 21B.
You gave literally everyone else their name.
Look, his number is 212. They almost gave him his number, though, on that if they had done 21B, it would have been close anyways. Alright, so open him up. And then the last one to open is Jango Fett. Oh yeah, this is one I really wanted. Now I need to get a Mace Windu to go against him.
Oh yeah.
Or a Reek. When that Reek was charging him, he just zapped it. Pow, pow, pow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, or it'd be really cool, that Coleman Trebor. He was that Jedi that jumped up like a punk and tried to bum rush Dooku, and Jango Fett just gunned him down right in the beginning. They're like dinosaur-looking Jedi.
Oh yeah, I remember that. He's like,
yeah, his name is Coleman Trebor, and he jumped up. Punks jump up to get beat down.
Why
Right?
do you know his name when he was only in one scene?
A lot of sad, lonely Saturday nights. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we're gonna scooch these out a little bit, and as we check them out, we will lay them down, and then that's how we'll know we done did them. All right, so we're gonna start with this one because it's falling over. Booyah! There is the AT-AT driver. He looks outstanding. One of my favorite figures. I'm gonna make sure Avery never gets one.
Hey.
Alright, so here's one of Avery's that he had. I have it too. I'm not a loser. Just his is already out of the box. We use that. So it's Commander Cody, okay, on Utapa, or Utapin. Kirk, tell me how to say that name again. Anyways, and he's talking to, should be the Emperor. Should be Darth Sidious, but I can't really get it to focus on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they made that first and then glued his hand on.
I'm sure.
Because how else would you do that?
Here's one of my favorite Jabba's scoundrels. From the Jabba's palace, and that's Reese. I always loved playing with him as a kid. He was one of my absolute favorites. So much fun. So much fun.
That Sidious one, that was right as Order 66.
Oh, yeah?
Like, that was Order 66. That's what that is.
Alrighty. Here is the Skiff Trooper. Skiff Trooper. Shore Trooper.
Shore Trooper.
This is a cool one. Looking
Oh, that's
good.
lame. It just says Scarif Stormtrooper on here. It doesn't say Shore Trooper. That's lame.
Alright, here is, we'll do Young Annie first. Here you go.
A little crazy. I like that one a lot. That was right before he jumped into the pod racer. And
Yeah, that's all the pod racing. The pod racing, man, that's such a cool thing on the is that Phantom Menace where all the pod racing's going on?
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Tuna will correct us anyway.
No, Tuna can go eat a bug.
Either Tuna, Ian, or Kirk.
Yeah, Kirk is my buddy. We're going to do a video for him. It's going to be all Clone Wars and Rebels. So we're getting a whole bunch of stuff together here. He donated some of the stuff for us to use. But okay, here's the Anakin from the battle on Mustafar. He's got all crazy. Look at that scar. He's got that scar down his face. Lightsaber.
Not quite sure why his eyes red. I guess so you could tell the difference.
Because he was getting all bloodshot and crazy with the evil force or whatever.
That makes sense. I guess I don't remember seeing that, but
Here is 21B. Looking good. Looking good, Mr. Carter.
what?
That's from an old TV show you don't know nothing about.
Yeah, probably. Used to that by now.
Here is Plo Koon. He was cool. He was running amok in that arena. Boy, he was chopping people down. They didn't stand a chance. And he was one of the best Jedi pilots, too. That's why they didn't, whenever Order 66 was called on him, they didn't go after him like they did Ayla Secura and Ki-Adi-Mundi and some of these other guys. They went after him in a starship, because they couldn't touch him on the ground. He would have just chopped them all up. So they got him in a spaceship where he's good, but it ain't that good.
Yeah, because he was a really good pilot, but
Yeah.
I mean, you can't do anything to him on the ground.
Nothing. And then here's Django. So cool. Look at that. Fire blast. Yeah. Double gun. Double gun, son. I don't have a Boba Fett. I have a Django, but I don't have a Boba Fett. Yeah. I want that Boba Fett from the from the, what is it, the cartoon, the Christmas special or whatever. Oh, I just want that one. So here's one of the Praetorian Guards. Right here.
That's the normal one.
Yeah, I think that's the one that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There was 7 of them.
I do know that that's the one. That's one of the ones that Kylo Ren stabbed through the face. That's the one that Kylo Ren stabbed through the face.
He caught the lightsaber.
Yeah, when like Rey threw the lightsaber to him, and then
that's a cool scene, isn't it?
That was awesome.
So here's this one. Here's the other one. Essentially, pretty close to the same thing. Just arm changes and head change. So
I really like that scene in that same little fight when Kylo Ren stabbed the dude, went up, and then kicked him into the electrical thing. Yeah. And then he just exploded. That was awesome.
Yeah, that's what we always want in our henchman hive, is a giant swirly blade that destroys stuff. What the fuck? With no kind of guardrails, nothing, no security tape.
And it's made of electricity. Like, how is that good?
There's always open pits in Star Wars people can fall in.
I guess that's the same situation with the like core reactor. When
look at that, it's from the back. Look at that, all those jets.
I guess that's the same situation when Darth Vader lifted Sidious into the core reactor of the thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's the same situation. Like, I mean, at least that one had guardrails.
Yeah.
But
so this is Wedge Antilles here. Antilles Wedge. I always say that back. I'm not sure which one it is.
It's Wedge Antilles.
Yeah, so there he is in a snow speeder. All right, and last but not least, has nothing to do with this universe, but we got John Stewart here, man. John is one of the coolest Green Lanterns. He's not cooler than Kyle though, but he's good.
He's not.
Yeah. All right. Well, this has been another Rat Sandwich production. Here we go. We'll take another little swoop over. See what we see, what we see, what we see. Anybody got any trivia today?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay. Well, how about... Let's see, I gotta ask something that you know. We should really get some of these down. And, like, get some trivia written down before we do it.
Heck, we could just grab one of those cards.
Yeah, well, we can't do it fast enough.
Yeah. We'll probably do that in the next video.
What was it that Kirk told me? And I was so mad because I didn't think he'd know it. It was that guy from the Naboo, who's the main dude from Naboo that tried to call out. Anyway, it's that old man, and they made a figure of him. He's an old man. He's like CeeLo Bibble or some bullshit. I'm like, why do you?
Bibble.
Yeah, why would Kirk know that? And he also knew.
Why would you know that?
Well, only because I was so mad because Kirk knew it. And then he did the other one too about the Emperor's first name. Like, what was it, like Maximus or something?
I don't know. I don't think I was there when y'all did that one.
No, that was when we were drinking moonshine and just reading off cards to each other.
Yeah.
That's what we do in Texas. We sit around in our underwear, drink moonshine, and read Star Wars trivia questions. You got a problem with that?
That's at least what we do in our house.
That's what we do in our house. All right, guys. Thank you for spending some time with us on our Walgreens Star Wars Pops. And check out some of our other videos and leave a like or a dislike and leave a comment. And we can talk. All right? All right. Check out Aussie Sci-Fi Collectibles for all your collectible figure needs. Well, if you live in, Australia, because otherwise it sucks. Here. Bye-bye. Doofus hit my hand.